But let's continue. Let's go over here and let's look at this news article.
A Mount Olive pastor arrested and charged with embezzling thousands of dollars in church funds is denying the allegations.
12 News' Brandon Rain spoke with the pastor who says he and his church are targets of harassment.
Javar Floyd Strickland, pastor of Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, is denying claims that he stole or misused church funds. Investigators arrested Strickland and church deacon Armand Barnes and charged them with embezzling more than $90,000 from the church. But Strickland is maintaining their innocence.
I don't have access to any financials of the church. I simply work as the agent of the church on behalf and in response to the wishes of the church. So, you know, it was really shocking to see that I would be called on the carpet for something like embezzlement when I don't have access to any money.
Strickland explains that a church committee approves all expenses and the congregation is informed of any major purchases.
Each check that we write at this church is typically bearing of 2 signatures, and that's how we operate.
Pastor Strickland says the allegations stem from former members of the church and others outside of the church. 3 people who have been harassing and just coming against the church since I got here in June. This is not something that just started. This has been going on, and any of you that have the opportunity to go back and peruse Facebook, this has been going on since June. The pastor suggests the claims were made to get him kicked out of the church.
Right,
the congregation is standing firm behind him.
The congregation is standing firm behind him. I wanted to point this out, right? Because the church divided, allegedly, as a result of this embezzlement allegations, plus a couple of other things that we will get into. But he has a steadfast group of supporters that are riding with him to the end. And this is them. So when the news showed up, his steadfast supporters rolled in and was supporting him and saying, our pastor is not leaving. He's our pastor and we're not leaving. This is our church. Does anything look ironically familiar? I don't know these ladies at all. And I know they're probably mean, well-intentioned women that are, you know, believe that they're doing the right thing in the name of the Lord and serving their God and serving their pastor, more so serving their pastor, in my opinion. But they think they're doing the right thing. They might. And these are the type of women that would attack you in behalf of their pastor and tell you that you are horrible, you know. But we're going to get to, and the reason why I want you to remember this, the group of supporters is very important to this rabbit hole we're about to fall down. All right, let's continue.
Over 60 signatures requesting an end to the investigation.
They want control. They want power that does not belong to them or me. I'm here to empower the people and to empower the congregation. And that's the reason why I'm not concerned about these allegations, because we've got a church that's really transparent, and we've got a lot of people involved in leadership that know exactly what's going on.
Strickland says he's most concerned about elderly church members who are having to deal with harassment.
He's more concerned about elderly church members who has to deal with harassment because they support him.